will reach out to communities in different ways. The truth of the matter is that many times government is absent. It is absent when it comes to healthcare, when it comes to education and numerous things. So we said, let's see how we try and plug the gaps. Yeah? And so this is one of the ways to try and plug the gaps. There is a health challenge in our country. Many times when people go to hospitals, there is no medicine, there is no sundries. Somebody has gone to a government health center because they are a low-income earner. That's why they've not gone to a private health facility. They've gone to a government one, so they acquire access a free service. But you find they'll be asked, go and buy these gloves, go and buy, I don't know, syringes, go and buy this medicine and that kind of thing. And many times they don't have this money. That's why they have come to a government health facility. We have recently seen many government health facilities, including one in our area, how water was cut off. Why? Billions of shillings of unpaid water bills. And I'm told even Mulago, it's going to happen pretty soon. So healthcare has not been prioritized. People go to hospitals for treatment, but you'll find very few doctors. Why? Because the bulk of the medical workers, the bulk of the doctors that are meant to attend to these people are medical interns. Medical interns have not been deployed for over a year. Sadly. So the very few doctors who are there cannot be able to take care of everybody. And so people are in the communities out there with their ailments. And so we said, let's try and plug the gaps. We organized this medical camp. It's not the first time that we have organized. We were in Banda recently and then Nakuru, and we'll be going to different places. So we get different doctors that we operate with, we get medication, and different sundries that are required. There's pregnant mothers that we avail mama kits and different things that we are able to do to try and plug the gaps, and plug the loopholes there are. But as we do this, really, we are making a clarion call. As a country, we need to prioritize healthcare. We need to deploy medical interns because they're the ones that do the bulk of the work in these hospitals. So we do this, but we are saying, let's do the right thing. Let's fix whatever needs to be fixed for the health of our people. Look, people cannot prosper. All these things that I keep hearing about, PDM and all of these different things which they imagine are a panacea. Once our people are unwell, they will not develop. They will not be able to work and do all that they are supposed to do. Let's take healthcare as a priority in this country.
Right. So, is it a bit of member of parliament to do medical camps in this area?
And by the way, this is not my duty as a member of parliament. No, to be holding medical camps, bring doctors, medicine and all of these different things and so on. It is not my duty. But you see, the challenge is when government is absent, when you have an absentee government, we the leaders who are close to the people, close to them, we become the government. So the people will run to you when healthcare challenges are in place, when they have all manner of challenges, education challenges. Many times they also call us and say, this road has a challenge, help us, we need to pour a maram, we need to get a grader and so on and all of these different things. It's because of the dysfunctionality of government. Otherwise, if government was properly functional, I would not be having to inject money to do all of these different things, Of course, yes, it's a good thing to help, to reach out to people and do what you can as a leader, even when you're not a leader. You don't have to be a leader, but if you have a bit of means in your community, do something, yeah? But you see, ultimately, we shouldn't be doing these different things, but we do them because government is absent, and that's why we try and do the little that we can. The village health teams. You see, healthcare, the structure of healthcare is right from the doctors, nurses and other medics all the way to the village health teams that are in the communities. All of them are crying because they are not properly taken care of. You heard the other day, doctors, Kaolo Hospital and several others going on strike. Why? Because they have not been paid their salaries. You can imagine. This is somebody who has got a family to take care of, rent to pay, bills to take care of, and so on. And you expect them to come to hospital and work and treat people. It is not practical at all. Medical interns, you've seen them many times crying out and saying, look, deploy us so that we work. Okay? So all the way down to the village health teams, there is a crisis. Why? Because healthcare has not been prioritized in this country. So that's where the problems emanate from. healthcare has not been prioritized. And as long as it is not prioritized, we'll keep having challenges. Even the few doctors that we have who are properly qualified, they'll keep running to South Africa, to India, to the UK, some even actually to Kenya nearby and so on. Why? Because they're paid better there. We need to fix these issues as a country. Obuzibu bwe tulina mu ggwanga lyaffe nti ensonga z'ebyobulamu naye teziteereddwako ssira. Abantu bagenda mu malwaliro aga gavumenti afuneyo obujjanjabi.
Tali mu mazzi kubanga ye ng'omukazi ali very sensitive mu ngeri emu. Well, kisinziira kubanga tukoze olukuŋŋaana luno nga tugalire kugenda kwetulako mbeera mbi oba nedda tujjako ssettono kye tulina tuyambemu tugenda kukozesa ekitono kye tulina tulabe tusobola okukolagana n'amalwaliro bw'aba asobola okuba nga tasobodde kgenda oba naggulu tugenda kulwala bw'aba asobodde okuba nga afunyeemu kasente akatono tujja kwempawazinga tulabe nti nga n'okuzaala bafuna engeri gye bakola ki malwaliro ge bazaaliramu era y'ensonga lwaki otulabye nga tubawa mama kit ekiseera ky'okuzaala nga tubawa obutimba bw'ensiri bw'ensiri ate